Hello everybody and welcome back for episode 7 of the Destiny Nuzlocke. If you didn't see last week's episode, things didn't go well. We decided to take on a strike that we didn't actually have to do, and things went a bit sideways. So hopefully, this episode is going to go slightly better for us as we head to Venus to actually continue the story that we need to do. Let's get into it. If you didn't see that episode, I highly recommend going and checking it out, because as you can see, as inventories, well, it's a bit bare. It's kind of been stripped thin.
Our new friend must have access to extraordinary methods to have reached out to us like
yeah, things didn't go well.
The radio message she sent came from somewhere in the jungles of Venus.
But to Venus, to follow the mysterious guardian. Or who presume is a guardian, at least.
This colony was built by the Ishtar Collective. Records say they once studied ruins older than humanity itself. We thought this was all lost in the collapse.
It's cool to see the ship. Like, actually landed on a planet or whatever. Not just in orbit.
I don't like us getting dragged out here and not being able to
Okay.
lay of the land. There used to be a Guardian outpost nearby. Let's see what they have on this place.
No Spyro. Let's get going. Okay, got some falling down here. Let's just pop one of them in the middle of them. Yeah. Can I have a lift? Can I come back? Okay. So, just for reference for everyone watching, I'm recording this straight off the back of the previous episode where things went completely sideways. So this feels so much easier. I don't want to get too confident because that's where things will go wrong. But
There's a lot here about some war machines called
yeah.
indestructible, relentless, supremely intelligent, and they can teleport. Great. Guardians used to have sensors to track them. Let's get them back online.
Okay. This way. Okay. I like Venus. Venus is... I just want to think before I say something wrong, but Venus is a planet that we haven't been back to in Destiny 2.
The Vex sensor should be up ahead.
Yeah. I mean, kind of been back to. You can do Vogue, right, which is Vault of Glass, which starts on Venus. But you can't, like, patrol or explore Venus. So I don't really count it. It's just part of, like, a legacy raid.
Okay, I should be able to track these machines. Let's head to those coordinates and find out what she wants us to see.
Okay. As simple as that. A quick scan of a random terminal and Ghost can track the Vex. Supposedly. Think. Okay. There. Okay, in to here we go. Nope. Can't summon my sparrow in here, so we're going on foot. I heard it. Turns out I had to turn around. I doubt that's going to be higher. Yeah, no. This is a glorious weapon. I don't plan to use it again, but it's staying there. That is what saved our lives in the horrors that were that recent mission. Okay.
Detecting Vex. Like we're surrounded.
It's not ideal.
The coordinates lead here? What is it? Let me get a closer look.
Do I have to drop Ghost off? I'm waiting for a prompt. Ah, deploy Ghost. There we go.
Fascinating. A conflux of non-baryonic streams going... where? Oh, no. It's the Vex. Better find some cover.
Okay. There's initial conflict with the Vex. Oh, you can emote in this. I just realised I'm actually allowed to use my specials again. I lost ability to use them in the last one because I died and didn't have weapons to replace them. So while I had to keep them on, I weren't allowed to use them unless I ran out of ammo. Yeah. Which shows how well the last one went. Nice. Just because I don't want that killing me. I mean, my stress and anxiety levels are so much lower. I've got to say, it's a confidence boost, and I feel quite comfortable that I can deal with these without much trouble. After what happened last time, they definitely don't hit as hard, and there's light levels back up to a reasonable point. It's probably actually higher than it was going in, but by the time we finished it, it was not high. That's a bounty complete. Let's just do that. Matching damage is always helpful. Where have you just gone? Oh, that missed completely. Is that everything down?
What are these things? Are there any still intact that I can analyze?
I messed most of them up pretty bad. You might struggle with that one.
Well fought.
Hello.
Here.
We haven't got much time.
Who are you?
Why have you been watching us?
I don't even have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. I will.
The line synonymous with destiny.
I wasn't talking to you, little light.
And another one.
Many
Little
guardians
light.
fell. Strong ones. but you made it here. Yes, I'm listening. They are here. With me.
Who's she talking to?
Understood. You need my help,
Bit
Guardian.
disrespectful.
Is that why you brought us here?
They brought us here. The Vex. Evil so dark it despises other evil.
You're not a Guardian.
No. I was not forged in light.
Not a
But
guardian.
I believe where our paths cross, ground could break. Have you heard of the Black Garden?
We've heard the legends.
The greatest threat to us all lies there. Where these machines are born. Find the Black Garden. Rip out its heart. Only then will traveler begin to heal.
Can you help us find it?
Find a legend
My
and
path's
destroy
my
a
own.
legend.
I can't.
If we're going to find the Black Garden, we need to see the Awoken.
Ah, yes. The Awoken. Out there wavering between the light and the dark. A side should always be taken, little light. Even if it's the wrong side. Too late returning. How many? Hold position, kill the engines, and don't let them find you.
And she's gone.
So, how do we find the Awoken?
They live all the way out at the edge of the darkness. Last place the light touches. Can't we just stay here with the murderous robots?
No. Little light.
Little light.
Don't do that.
A question for all the fellow Guardians out there, actually. Have you got a name for your ghost? I know a lot of Guardians in the world of Destiny have a name for their ghost. I'm trying to think of some off the top of my head. Segura. His kid's like Sundance or something like that. Like, all of the ghosts have a name. They're not just called Ghost. So have you ever picked a name for your ghost? Because for some reason, I thought North for mine. When I played Destiny, I always thought my ghost would be called North if it had a name, if I could name it. Don't know why, but let me know in the comments below. Have you ever had a name for your ghost, if you could name it? Which would be cool if they introduced that, where you could name your ghost. Mine would be North. And with that, we can hand that in. We're getting close to level 15, right? Why not? Yeah, getting close. This should be quite a story-heavy episode, to be honest. Thinking about it.
Where did all this come from?
Every ship that could escape fled Earth during the collapse. They made it this far. I guess they died out here.
It's a graveyard. How did the Awoken survive?
No one knows.
Intruder bearing 127, you have crossed into the realm of the Awoken. State your business or be fired on by order of the Queen.
Don't look at me. Better say something.
Nah, just remain silent.
We are from Earth. We're here to seek the counsel of the Awoken.
Conform to my trajectory. Any deviation will be taken as an act of aggression.
Looks like we're in the right place.
Why is the right place always so terrifying?
You got lucky there. One wrong move there, we could have been shot out the sky. space now that I think about it. Can you get shot out of the space? That doesn't really work, does it?
So, these are the trespassers demanding an audience.
We didn't mean to trespass.
The Queen herself judges who may or may not enter the realm. Me? I see no reason she should be available for whatever washes up at the Reef. But here we are.
We've come to ask for help.
It is afraid of the fallen. It does not understand these ones are mine.
Like pets.
Apologies, Your Grace.
I am a guardian from Earth. We're searching for the Black Garden.
Why?
We seek to destroy the darkness at its heart.
You want to turn it into a battleground? How unimaginative.
Do you know where it is?
I'm glad his
Everyone knows
character
where it
mellows
is.
out in D2.
The hard part is getting in.
Can you help us?
And why would we do that?
The Queen requests counsel with her brother.
Bro, chill. It's not that deep. The fact that she's got pet Fallen's pretty, like, you know, impressive.
Yes, that's good. That's good. Why not? We'll make you a key. How's that? All we need is the head of a Vex Gate Lord.
Gate Lord?
Why do you want a Vex head?
Oh, we don't. And I doubt we'll get one either. But it's your only hope of getting into the Black Garden.
We will return.
Or die on Venus. Either way.
I doubt it. Back to Venus then. To fetch us the head of a Vex Gate Lord. Sounds easy, right? Okay, Venus it is. Next mission. And if I'm right, we got absolutely nothing for that. One more level. You will be mine.
Before making insane promises.
Nah.
If
We can
wanna
manage
take down
this.
the Gate Lord, we've got to find out how these machines operate. Let's find the biggest one we can, pull out its brain, and see what we can learn about them.
I mean, that's one option. I don't hate that option. That's quite a jump. Most things stop working when you pull out its brain. But I'm all for it. Let's go.
Okay.
Give me a direction, left or right.
Just up the coast. Let's kill it, whatever it is, and bring its mind
Just
toward
summon.
the old Academy research labs.
Right. I love riding these sparrows. They're great to ride. None of these are important enemies, so we're not going to waste this time battling them. We're just going to head to the objective. Hook a left. And a right. And because we can't help but attempt tricks, I guess. Venus is a very pretty planet, isn't it? All the greenery and stuff. It's nice. Miss. I know you could. I know I could go in the settings and change it, but I wish I could without having. Actually, I don't know if you can in this game. I think you can in Destiny 2. I wish I could put throwing knife to a different button because you know, the amount of times I throw in knife by accident. Let's chill. I said, let's all chill. That didn't go anywhere near where I wanted it to be. Okay. Pop, pop, pop. Dead. Perfect. How did that miss? Oh, despawned. And a Vex mine core.
Fascinating. Let's head for that research station.
Okay. Presume this direction? Yeah.
Their mine cores are actually biological, not relative to any known life forms recorded. Maybe the Collective's research can tell us more. These ruins predate humanity by a few billion years.
The Vex are a cool enemy. I'm just thinking now, what are the coolest enemy in Destiny? But I don't care for the copy enemies, like the Husk or the Taken or whatever. I mean, the Taken are cool because of the aesthetic, but other than that, like, I don't like them as an enemy because it just feels a bit like. I suppose the Taken makes sense because it, you know, they have been taken, but like the Husk and stuff like that are just no. Cabal are kind of cool, but they're just like big
research station.
rhinos, basically. I know we haven't met them in this yet, but I'm just thinking ahead. The Fallen aren't terrible, they're very humanoid. The Hive, very insecty. The Vex are just, you know, teleporting robots. To sum them up. Okay. Where doth I need to be? In here? Well, that's them dealt with.
Nice work. There's got to be a central terminal around here. Found one. Let's see if I can get it to work.
Right, that's us fully loaded, I think.
It's revivable. I'll see what they discovered here.
Okay, well you do that. I'm pretty sure one of the buildings, or behind one of the buildings, there's a ghost or a chest. So let's have a quick look, shall we? Ah, there we go. See, my memory's not failing me. Heavy ammo synths. Wow, that's a throwback. They're not in D2 at all. So back, well, in Destiny 1, you got these things called ammo synths, which had helped me a lot in the previous strike I did. And you can use them to spawn ammo. Heavy, special, primary. They're in your inventory, these.
That's why they react so fast.
You can use them to spawn ammo, which is... yeah. They were a big thing in D1. Especially when people loved, like, Galahorn and stuff. You could just keep spawning heavy. That's some terrible accuracy on my part.
Amazing. They can warp across star systems in an instant.
There's an engram just down here. That's the problem with Vex as well, because they teleport. It's quite hard to, like... Rockets are an interesting one to use against them, because you could teleport away at the last second. Let's get the Reef first, and then we'll do that and that. And that and that. I'm happy that we're getting a lot more green and blue engrams, which is nice. Return to Ghost. Hey. Yeah, level 15.
I know how to find a Gate Lord. Each Vex is part of a giant network that spreads through the mantle of the entire planet. If I can just get into their system, we can draw a Gate Lord out.
See, that's useful. But I can become the hunter that I am meant to be. Nearly dismantled that habit. So 72 kills, 0 deaths, and a shotgun. Right, down to the tower. To grab us next mission. And while it loads into the tower, we can go in here. That's no good to us. That's no good to us. I'll leave that just in case things go wrong. That's not any better than what we've got. And I'm not going to keep upgrading. When it's such low glimmer, I might as well. I need to stop upgrading things too much because they just get dismantled. None of this is going to be like end game stuff that can stay with us for a long time. Flux grenades, nice. I like a flux grenade. If you've never played Destiny, the best way I can describe a flux grenade is if you've played Halo, it's a plasma grenade. And if not, I guess the closest I can describe it is a Semtex in Call of Duty. Yeah.
We couldn't stop protesters.
Down to our boy Cade.
I got what you need.
Ooh, nice.
Any
It's quite a
questions?
nice looking cloak. Yeah, nice. And it's higher level, I didn't even look at that. Actually requires a higher level and it's low power, so I mean it's better than these, but still, same with that. Yeah, not the greatest gear we've got there, but what can you do? Do we have time for one more mission? I think we do. Back to Venus. I have a gate load. This is level 12 and we're level 15, so we're not doing bad. And it wants me to upgrade these. Is it worth it? Melee kills automatically reload. That's not too bad. More velocity.
The more I understand why our Exo friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they
I don't
transformed
really
the
care.
planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gate Lord's head.
Yeah, we already knew that.
First thing we're going to have to do is get me into the Vex network so I can lure out a Gate Lord. I'll lead the way.
Left this time. There we go.
Here's what we have on Gate Lords. 3 stories tall, protect the realms the Vex keep locked out of time. Time? That can't be right.
Trying to remember somewhere along the way here. I don't know where. I'm remembering another golden chest somewhere in this general vicinity. I don't know where to search for it.
I can use it to get into their network.
Another level 15. Okay, so we've currently got no... Oh, Spirit Bloom. Planetary resource of Venus. We've got no melee special and we've got no super because we've got no double jump. Imagine if I'd have died there because I swapped to Blade Dancer and forgot that double jump was a power up. Do like the flux grenades. There we go. In here, I do have the hard job. You're not seeing what we've been through?
Okay, we've got to head for a place called the Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the Gate Lord.
Endless steps. I actually thought we were going to have to fight here, so not too bad. Endless steps. Which are this direction.
To find the Gate Lord, I sort of had to mess with all their transfer gates here.
There we go.
You're probably going to have your hands full.
Cheers, pal. And where do the enemies start? Because I think past this point I can't resummon my Sparrow. If I need it. No. Okay. Respawn restricted zone. Oh, it's despawned already. Okay, so we were just here.
Keep coming unless you can shut them down.
Shoot the gate to shut it down.
Destroy the gates.
Yep, I was trying. I keep trying to double jump and it's throwing me so much that I can't. There we go. That's that gate shut before too many can spawn in. Even though I kind of would like the experience at the minute, the line rifles on these hobgoblins can be pretty brutal. Yeah, I'd like the experience just because I really need double jump back. Don't care as much about like the super and the melee at the minute, but I could really do a double jump. Need to get. Oh. Ow, ow. Okay. So I'll take a second and think as if that survived. Okay. I didn't want to waste my sniper ammo, but I didn't even finish it either. There we go. I should have used some sniper ammo on you. I can't double jump. The not being able to double jump is pretty horrific, if I'm being honest with you. You hold that. Did that actually stick? Yeah, it did. There we go. More of this ammo. One for you. We flinched, so we missed. We flinched, so we missed. Okay, okay. They're not being able to double jump to like maneuver, like getting out of the way and stuff, it's vile. I can't lie to you. How double jump is not just like a base ability at this point as a guardian. There's engrams and stuff up there as well, isn't there? Ah, double jump. I was about to switch to my other subclass just so I could get up there and grab that stuff. I was about to swap. But now we can double jump, it's okay. Get up there. Why can't you jump this bit of moss? There we are. That was difficult for no reason. Bane of the Machines. Killed 25 vets with precision shots. Oh, I forgot these. These are easier to deal with in D1. I was thinking the D2 ones that have got 3 smaller shields and you get like miniature gaps. Is that an open gate? Yeah, it is. There we go. That's that one shut. Whether Blade Dance is going to be a good idea for a Nuzlocke, probably not. I can't lie, but I'm a Blade Dancer hunter through and through. Do you know how like most Guardians in the story are asset subclass, they don't switch. Cade's a Golden Gun Hunter, Zavala's a Arc, Titan, Ikora's a Nova Bomb, Warlock. They don't really swap I'm a Blade Dancer hunter. I had to swap to the Night Stalker in Destiny 2. Because that's as close as I can be to Blade Dancer. That is some terrible accuracy on my part. I've run out of primary, to be honest. That's special. Ah, primary. Let's push in a bit. And throw. That didn't stick to anybody. There we go. And some nice more primary. Let's just tear through all of these. Still feeling quite comfortable. Not sure if that's a bad thing. But I feel good. I feel like this is not terrible. The hobgoblins are a problem. They're quite dangerous. I can't deny that one. As long as I can keep them under control. Let's just make sure we're all loaded on this. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. And we have to step in this circle.
I guess you're going to have to step inside the ring.
That I am.
Here we go.
Still immune, huh? Alright, let's fall back a bit. Boss man here isn't going to play around. He does flinch with a crit though, which is nice. Oh, we're tearing through it as we run out of enough special. Look how low he is though. Like, what are we on? Yeah, like a quarter health already. Just gotta keep on his toes, watch out for them hobgoblins and their line rifles. Yep, that's one of them down. There's another two up here. Oh, he actually comes at me. Okay, we're going to slide past. So we can grab this heavy. Pop that. Needs a second one. Is that enough? That's enough. And that despawns. That wasn't bad at all.
Nice work. This better get us
Pretty
into the Black
decent.
Garden. Let's go get our key from the Queen.
I agree. If it doesn't, I'm going to be rather vexed. No. I'm just trying to get rid of them notifications that it's going to keep popping up with. Yeah. $100 kills, 0 deaths, and some actual rewards. Are they actual rewards? Let's see on the level. Oh, straight to it.
It is alive. And still has its ball.
It's ball.
There is
Assume
no
that's
shame in
Ghost.
running away, Guardian. Apart from the cowardice and failure of it, it's an excellent strategy.
Who said we ran away?
Was no Gate Lord slain, brother?
Why are you asking him? We right in front of you.
We need to find the Black Garden.
They don't even know where it is.
Let us tell them. Search the Gate Lord for that which gains them entrance.
Why? If you wish them certain death, just kill them here.
Often when we guess at others' motives, we reveal only our own.
My motive is simply loyalty to a people. A queen and a sister.
Then please, take what is required.
Do what you are told. How are you getting through any of that with a knife? Is what I'd like to know.
Dead, unfortunately. A wasted journey, I'm afraid.
Perhaps. But I think these ones resourceful. We gift it in sympathy for their traveler.
Just stick a AA battery back inside it and it'll be up to power again.
84 north, 32 east. Meridian Bay.
Okay.
I have shown you benevolence, Guardian. Should the Awoken ever need an ally, I will call on you. And expect you to answer.
No, we'll answer the call. Don't mean I'm going to be there.
Oh, us, Guardian.
I'll pick up the
I
phone.
understand. Your Grace.
Good luck. Getting through the exclusion zone.
Nah, we'll be fine. We manage. Have you seen what we've been doing recently? And with that, I think his journey on Venus for now is done. I don't think we have anything else on Venus to do. If there's a strike, I don't want to be involved. Where are we?
Mission post-taken is currently pending due to solar activity.
Ah, so we've actually now got the Reef as a like a
Welcome to the Vestian
what do they call it?
Guardian. You and
Social
I
zone?
are gonna hunt
Tower
some
zone?
wolves together. Take a walk around. You'll find some interesting allies.
I mean, we'll run around and pick up all the quests. We won't be doing anything DLC related until after
Will help you track the wolves.
after
Good things to repair.
completing the campaign. But
I look forward to conducting business with you.
yeah, whatever.
Disappoint you. Too much.
Cheers, pal. What's down here? Brother Vance.
I've never seen
The
the light.
Cryptologist.
Looking
Crypt
at
25
shadows
engrams.
on the
Nice.
Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
I mean, these are all DLC bits that we're talking to people for. Which, like I said, we're not going to do yet, but
Ready for an adventure, Guardian? The Queen's
we'll
wrath
accept
is
all the
at your
quests
begin.
while we're here so we don't have to come back down here. And we got this, which is actually higher level. We take them. That will be once we reach level 17. That will be when we reach level 17. And we're good. So level 16, 84 light level. And that is us done, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. It's been a little bit more chill, more story-driven episode than the previous one. But I hope you've enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one.